On the home buyer side, there is exciting news, particularly when it comes to the affordable housing. The government has been very focused. The last, 5-6 budgets has been all about how affordable housing, and the thrust on affordable housing has continued. This time the Honorable Finance Minister has put in an outlay of 10 lakh crores for affordable housing, which roughly means about a crore new units. Many years ago, when the government had first announced under the PMAY that they were going to deliver 1 crore units, we thought that, these may be too many. Today, if you look at it, they've been able to deliver those. People are living in, those units, and what we're saying is it needs still more. So I do feel is that the government has understood that this is a big demand, particularly if we have to do housing for all. This may expand on a public-private partnership to bring affordable housing on rental basis to larger cities, to urban areas, to like Mumbai. Why not do rental housing?
Right.
By the way, if you were to look at the US and major countries, rental housing is a large part of their consideration. They call it as multifamily homes.
Right.
So my thought is that apart from the boost that affordable housing has got on this budget is, I do feel is that this rental housing may be a start of a much bigger opportunity where developers may benefit over a period of time if the experience of the industrial workers living in dormitory on rental housing in collaboration with the public-private partnership goes well. It is interesting, without any indexation. Just for the understanding, if I had a 10 lakh rupee apartment and I had bought it, say, 15 years ago, and I was selling it before this budget for 1 crore, then I would get on 10 lakh rupee indexation. What does indexation mean is really, it is inflation linked. So it does get escalated. The 10 lakh over a period of 15 years may have become, say, 20 lakhs or 25 lakhs. And I'm able to deduct that from the 1 crore and pay tax only on the differential, which may be like 75 lakhs or 70 lakh rupees. Now, without indexation, I want to understand is how does this really work? Does that 10 lakh rupee is the only offset that I get without indexation? Then the capital gain in terms of rupees would certainly go up, although the percentage may have come down. But without indexation, one will really need to see is that how does the math work for some of the guys who are living in older properties, who are wanting to sell these properties and move to newer properties. Would this become a big dissuasion? That demand is continuing to remain strong. So my thought is that at least in Bombay, which is say 70% of the India's luxury market, you will continue to see more development coming in on luxury from the developers.